Hello and welcome to News 9 Special Premier League Predictions. This is Hardik Agrawal, News 9 Football Data Analyst, presenting to you the predictions of the upcoming match week. The title race is wide open, but after this match week, things will become more clear as the league leaders City are welcoming Liverpool for the clash of the season at the Etihad Stadium. Only 1 point separates both sides, and the winner of this fixture would enhance their chances of winning the league, as just 7 more matches will be left after this one. The first clash of the week is between Newcastle and Wolves. The Magpies were unbeaten in 8 games in the league before their last 3 losing games. All the 3 games were away from home. This week, they are playing at St. James Park in front of their home fans. On the other hand, Wolves have had a topsy-turvy last few weeks, which have hurt their top 6 aspirations. They faced a 3-2 loss against 16th place Leeds United 2 weeks back, therefore they haven't been consistent. The battle between Bruno Lage and Eddie Howe is likely to end in a draw. Man United will lock horns with the Merseyside club Everton, who haven't been playing well under their new manager Frank Lampard. Since the arrival of the English manager, they have lost 8 of their last 12 matches, conceding 22 goals in the process. Toffees have a leaky defense and they could have issues against Red Devils. On the other hand, United have just won once in their last 5 matches across all competitions. Ronaldo was not present in 2 of their last 5 matches. However, the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner would be available for this one. The Manchester club is creating chances, but they haven't been clinical lately. Therefore, they might be able to produce just 1 point at Goodison Park. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal faced a humiliating 3-0 loss against their former legend Patrick Vieira-managed Crystal Palace team. The Eagles were lethal on the counter-attacks, and the Gunners couldn't retain their position on defensive transitions against the London club, due to which they ended up conceding 3 goals. This week they will be playing against Brighton, who are having defensive frailties, having conceded 8 goals in their last 5 matches, winning none of them, whereas being on the losing end in 4 of them. Graham Potter's Seagulls could succumb to Gunners at the Emirates. Chelsea travelled to Southampton to play their 30th match of this season. The Blues have faced 2 back-to-back defeats against Brentford and Real Madrid, which has really hurt their condition in the league and in the Champions League. The London club is failing to get back to their previous form after the international break and are having a lot of defensive issues. Tuchel was furious after the Real Madrid loss in the post-match interview, and we could expect the Blues to bounce back against Southampton, who have faced a dip in form in recent weeks after facing 4 defeats in their last 5 matches. They have also lost to the bottom place teams like Watford in the process. Chelsea are likely to bag all 3 points in this one. 19th place Watford will be travelling to Leeds this week to play against the Whites at Allen Road. Leeds have gained back momentum under their new manager Jesse Marsch. They could batter the Hornets, who have conceded 2 goals per match on average in their last 5 matches. In the last match of Saturday, Antonio Conte's Spurs will be playing against Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. Spurs are scoring goals left, right and centre, and their front 3 of Kane, Son and Kulusevski have been combining brilliant to create chances. They would be able to surpass the villains, who have lost their last 3 fixtures and look like a pale shadow of themselves. Brentford, who thrashed Chelsea in the previous match week, are set to play against David Moyes' West Ham this week. Both the sides create a lot of chances. There could be a galore of goals at Brentford Community Stadium. However, it's hard to pick out a winner in this one due to their current form. Therefore, this match could end in a draw. Leicester hosts the in-form Crystal Palace at King Power Stadium. Palace have won their last 4 out of 5 matches, having defeated Arsenal and playing a draw against league leaders Manchester City. Wilfried Zaha is on excellent run, and he could play a key role against the Foxes, who have just won once in their last 5 matches across all competitions. However, the arrival of James Maddison has enhanced the performance of Rodgers' team in the last few weeks. They could pull off a point against the in-form Palace at home. The relegation threatened Norwich City, and Burnley battle for points at the Carroll Stadium this week. Norwich has just kept a clean sheet in 16% of their matches this season. They could be battered by the Clarets, who disappointed Everton in the previous match week by pulling off a comeback in the second half going from 2-1 down to 3-2 up against the Toffees. The wait is over. The match that the Premier League fans were waiting for is well in front of us. City play against Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium to battle for the top spot in the league. The modern rivalry has allowed fans to witness some astounding moments. In the last 6 matches, City have won thrice, whereas Liverpool have been on the winning end 2 times. The other one ended in a 2-2 draw at Anfield this season. Goals could be expected from both sides in this one as they fancy high-pressing attacking football. It would be interesting to see who comes out on top, but News9 feels that citizens would mark their territory in the league by winning this crucial match at home in front of the fans. That's it from this week. We'll be back with much more in the coming week. Until then, follow us on our social media platforms and visit our sports section on the News9 website for more interesting news from the world of sports. Thank you.